My sword's a man now.
That's why he said Excalibur. If you're a Soul Eater fan.
Oh no, sorry.
We only watch good anime.
I
stay as I'm watching One Piece.
Critical face.
All right, 23 to hit Shelly there.
After destroying the undead abominations that surrounded some sort of mysterious well, our party clears the final rooms within Belcorra's retreat.
We pick back up here where on the ground is ice. Thanks to Thassa.
Thanks, awesome.
As the ice just kind of, you see it just cool. Just kind of sitting there permeating as the ground is a little slippery. So what are we doing?
Is there like a part of the wall that looks like it's uninteresting? Like there's no doors or...
There's a door to the west in this large chamber. And the door, like you're staying in the eastern door right now. And then there's a hallway that goes south. But I would say to the north is probably the most decorated wall. I'll say the southwest wall has the least amount of, iconography and
What are you looking for?
display.
I want to position myself so that as I do a tidal hands to clear the ice away into an unoccupied corner.
Oh, I see.
All the
what
snow,
you're saying. So
I'm make a nasty slurry over there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, as you push away, your ice has now become thick water as it pools off to the side. Very cool.
Wow, our own 7-Eleven.
What's that?
Never mind, they don't have them here. Sorry, strike.
Sorry.
So is there a way to continue on, or do we want to stick around this?
Well, so there's like I said, there's a door to your west and a hallway south. You guys can either choose to go up to the door on the west and try and listen in, or you know that the hallway to the south of you is where the barrier is
Okay.
that Otari spoke of.
We'll go
Hey,
west.
Shelly, not gonna look at the altar.
I'll look at the altar. I'll examine the altar. I'll use my examining
Thaumaturgy.
powers.
Your thaumaturgy powers.
Yeah.
And while Shelly is doing that, like I said, Kamui, I'm showing you at 64 out of 78 hit points, and Stitches, you're at 54 out of 66 hit points. What y'all gonna do about that just while they're searching? Are you gonna? How long are you investigating this?
10 minutes. I'm not wasting my time.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Yeah, I'll do a lay on hands for myself.
okay?
Oh, wait, who's hurt?
Stitches is not as hurt as Kamui.
Oh, I'll ocean bomb them both so you can save your charge.
Okay.
To the pin.
Okay. By the way, I don't have the angel mask on here.
13 to stitch.
Oh, it's not on there.
15 to count.
It's not that. We'll
okay,
get to it.
no worries.
13 healing, 15.
So I'd be Mac.
You'd be Matt.
So, like, are we drenched?
It'll dry quickly.
I kind of just ate all the extra, so I'm dry already.
He's got like a crust of like salt on you.
Yeah.
No,
Are you gonna
that's
absorb the salt too?
You're salt
That's it.
crusted.
Okay.
You can say I'm salty now.
You're always salt.
got him. Got him, Chief. Got him. All right. And give me your check over there, Thaumaturge.
27.
27. As you see that clawed in between, you're looking at this blue glow in between these claws that have literally ripped through this altar. And as you look down, you kind of like, you think for a moment, and you look around the walls as well in this chamber. And what you realize is there's this like the carvings in the wall have been etched over, or how should I say this? The humans and elves and dwarves and gnomes you see that are coming out of these graves were carved over to look undead. And as you look down, back down into in between the claw marks. What you feel is something that only you could relate to in this party. You're looking at what must be a puddle, or at least some well of collection of the River of Souls. So someone has taken what we would call some of the water of the river Styx, and it was here for whatever reason. So
Oh.
you feel like you could repair it. It would take some time, probably days of stonemason work.
Oh, we don't got that kind of time right now.
No,
but,
not right now.
But yeah, I'll inform the party about all of this. Even though I don't know if I should.
You know that it would definitely get you brownie points for harassment.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I'm a little iffy on harassment.
Wow.
Like myself. Like she's fine. She's fine. Kind of annoyed, but we'll work on brownie points later. I just feel like I'm always trying to collect points here.
We'll stop doing terrible things.
Wow.
Like I'm always
the-
trying to like please other people when I should be. You know what I want to do? I want to open that door. I'm gonna
Okay.
open that door.
So you head west.
Wow, the river Styx. That's crazy. Anyway,
Anyway.
Aren't you like into rivers?
this isn't water. Not
Technically,
really.
she is a river.
As like I said, for Kamui, I don't know this have too much value to you. Stitches, you wouldn't really know much about the River of Souls.
Yeah. Skelly would kind of like tell y'all enthusiastically about what's going on, but like she knows like you guys don't give a fuck. Like
When a warrior dies, we pass on. We do not swim.
sure thing.
Th-
See you when you
that's how
die.
it works.
See you when you die.
Where's the river?
Oh my god.
You are a puppet. You don't pass on.
We don't know that.
No, I don't know that.
We don't-
but
we don't.
That's like Conway.
Kamui's headcanon.
If he
Yeah,
tells enough if he
Conway's
tells
like-
enough lies, he might turn human.
Might get the good end.
But why would I want to be human?
Exactly. Why?
Humans suck. Don't bother.
Stitches just stares at and Conway
Why would
with
anybody
that
want to be?
question.
Actually, I think I'm human.
Loser.
No, you're a skeleton.
No, I needed to look at
Your
this.
bones.
You
Right.
all are jealous I have flesh, and you do not.
Nope.
Nope, couldn't be more wrong.
Wrong. Try again.
Wrong. All right, as you enter the door, you see another door 10 feet ahead of you. Everybody make me a perception check.
23.
23.
Well.
A whole 12. Well, you're in the back. It makes
Twirling her hair.
Damn.
You said perception, right?
17 for Kamui. Yes, perception, please.
Oh, I need my 2 hero.
Oh, yeah.
I need my 2 hero point. I need my 2 hero point.
Pass them out, slide them across.
14.
A 14. Okay.
I've got.
You got 3?
Yeah. I've had 3 from.
I'll take the extras if y'all don't want them.
No.
I'm just saying,
I-
you know.
I use mine, so
I know I used the last of mine.
Okay. Yeah, then you're back to 1. All right. As you put your ear to the door, Shelly, as you're slightly irritated at the constant reminders of perhaps being able to rekindle your mortal flesh
Mm-hmm.
or not, or who knows. You listen
What do you hear, Shelley?
Yeah, Shelly, what do you hear?
as
Shut up.
Shelly hears, you hear chains dragging on the floor. It's not super loud, but it sounds like something is moving inside and chains are moving. It's like as if chains are being dragged from one end of a room to another slowly.
Get ready for combat, folks. I think we about to. And I bust open the door.
Mortal gathers element.
All right, as you see a female humanoid shaped creature that is blue skinned,
Mm.
like cobalt blue skinned, with cuts, markings, stab wounds, and sliced, like I said, lacerations, heel lacerations all over herself. Pierced almost everywhere you could be pierced and covered in chains.
I've seen this bitch at the local game
Myrtle,
store.
is this like you?
As
No,
well,
she's too ugly.
3 5-foot square iron cages. The bars lined with spikes on the inside hang from chains in the middle of this room. Blood-crusted manacles dangle from chains on the west wall. A stout wooden table with more manacles anchored to its stands in the southwest corner. And on it sits a whip made of blood red leather with a silver handle.
Who the fuck are you?
Close the door.
As she will respond to you, she will say,
You know what's good for you. I suggest closing the door and leaving me be, unless you wish to partake in pain. Pleasurable pain. At least for me.
What do I get out of it?
You get to see you and all your friends suffer.
No. I mean, do you want to do combat? Is that what you want?
If you desire combat, step forward.
Okay.
If not, close the door and leave.
We got time for combat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. I entered the room.
all right, so you step forward, and with that, we'll go ahead and move into combat. This table is done. Giving a fuck.
I got a 13.
Ooh, Stitches, what you got for me?
16 then?
15. Okay. Kelly, 15. And Myrtle.
19.
As Shelly, you step into the room, and she is gonna go ahead and show you what's what with some chain. As she'll go ahead and use her chain attack. Here it comes. That's a 27 to hit.
Yep, that hit.
Okay. 18 points of piercing damage. And you are taking 1d6 persistent bleed damage. You don't take that damage to the end of your turn, so no worries there. That's her first action.
What else she got?
She will go ahead and then try and trip you.
All right.
Ooh, natural 16, 25 against your reflex DC.
Yeah, I'm tripped.
Okay. Tripped as you're knocked prone. And her last action, she will go ahead and use one of the... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to include. When you are... Oh, never mind. You were not... Never mind. You were hit. Not critically hit. So I take that back. She will go ahead and try and swing at you one more time with some chains. As... Not the chain she has in her hand. All of a sudden, you see one of the chains on the wall go to strike you.
Okay.
Some strange stuff going on. 15 to hit.
No.
Nope. Okay, cool. That is her turn. And let's see. Okay, Myrtle, you're up.
Can you move the picture?
Oh, yes, I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Oh, over there.
Right there. She is to the northwest of Shelly.
Do I need to do like acrobatics check to get past everybody?
No.
All right, just let me get into below Shelly.
All right. As you move past Shelly's space, she's going to use her reaction to do a reactive strike with the chains on the wall and target you. That's going to be a 36, natural 19 on the dice.
Crit.
Critical
Okay.
hit.
Now you get to feel some impaling chains. So, as you move there, the chains really like go to strike at you and like basically imagine all these chains are spike chains, so they're pretty much doing like slashing damage when they wrap around you. So like it goes to wrap actually and gets a good hold on you, and you're actually grabbed as you are kind of like semi-bolted to the wall. And here comes the damage. Just me. 2d8. And that's 6 plus 7, 13, doubled is 26 points of damage.
And deflecting wave since it's slashing, right?
That's slashing. That's correct.
So I get 5 resistance. Woo.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
21. That might save you. Damage. All right, and you are impaled on those chains. Okay. And then, how much damage did you take, Shelly? I'm so sorry.
I'm down to 47 health.
You're down to 47 health. Okay, I forgot to apply it to you. There we go. All right. So you're able to finish your movement, but now you're grabbed. So you have 2 more
So
actions.
now I can't help Shelly like I was to.
Yep.
Can I try to elemental blast the chains on me as acid to dissolve?
Acid on the chain. I'm gonna make it a very hard DC, but I'll let you try.
I'll try.
Because it'd be equivalent to, because it's a higher level creature, I would make it the DC equal to a very hard DC for that level of creature. So like I said, it'd be extremely difficult.
Is that or just stay here? So.
Yep.
I'll try it. Yeah, I'll do a melee blast. Just
Melee blast. Okay.
Nope.
No.
Not even gonna bother adding that.
Okay.
I'll just blast her, I guess,
Okay.
with ass. Okay, that's cool. 21.
21 is a miss.
Yeah.
A miss. All right. It is. And hold on, I forgot to do this for Myrtle. Myrtle, go ahead and make me a. As you peer into her eyes, you're starting to actually feel a bit concerned for your life. As I need you to make a will save, as you have to fight off becoming frightened.
28.
28 is a save. Very good. All right, Stitches, please continue.
I'll go ahead and sneak into the room and go behind.
Okay, so you're gonna try to actually stealth on over,
Yeah.
or are you just moving in like behind them? Or like, because what I'm asking is, are you trying to actually use the stealth rules to do that, or are you just saying that you're moving in stealth? Like, is it just a descriptor?
Just a descriptor.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you go to move in behind, like down the
Yeah.
line here, or to the left.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
like that.
All right. So making a little daisy chain here.
And can I help try to get her out of the chain?
You can absolutely try. It'd be an athletics check, or yeah, I'd say athletics. Acrobatics wouldn't help you with this.
All right. 23.
23 is a fail.
Can I
these
try
are-
again?
Yeah, absolutely. It's me a -5 because those are considered attack rolls. So you're trying to force open is what you're trying to do. Yeah, that's rough. These are not nice chains.
No, that I don't even think I'd be able to do it, even because of that -5. So
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
gonna be
ahead
very
and
hard.
just attack. One action, so I can only throw 1 dagger.
Yeah, you can only throw 1 dagger with 1 action. Yes. And it will be at a -5 since you try to use athletics to pry it open.
Would it be -4?
-4, yeah, because you
Yeah, I
used
was
agile.
about to
Thank
say.
you. Thank you.
Agile.
Agile, yep.
So 20.
20 is a no-go. 21 didn't hit. 20 won't hit either.
But it might.
It
Does it
is-
hurt to ask?
Maybe its favorite number is 20. That's a hit. No, so go ahead and make me a will save as you start to feel a little frightened.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
You start to feel a little frightened.
So we leveled up, right?
That's correct. Level 5.
Is it considered demoralized or something completely different from that?
I'll consider demoralized. What were you trying to use?
So that's what Sam told me just a while ago. So I was going over this. And I was upping to level 5.
Oh, terrifying resistance? Yeah, that's fine. You can get the +1 bonus from that. I'll give you that to you. Sure. Absolutely.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Critical success.
Very good. You are
So
unaffected.
30.
You are unaffected. Very good. Very, very good. Skelly the Skelly.
All right, I get my fat bony ass up.
All right. First action does not provoke.
Okay, what the fuck even are you? Gonna wait, weakness? Maybe I exploit vulnerability, something like that.
Your final mistake.
It's a 20. Not a natural, but a dirty.
Dirty 20 is a no-go.
Wait, no, sorry, 30.
So 30 to hit?
Yeah, 30 to examine, yeah.
Oh, we're doing exploit vulnerability.
Yeah.
My apologies. As that is a
Critical success.
critical success there, Thaumaturge. Offense, defense, or abilities.
Hmm.
Or you get 2 of the 3. So what do you want to know?
Offense and ability.
Offense. This character uses a chain, which happens to have it. Evil's not really a trait anymore. It'd be unholy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that would have some sort of resemblance with Kamui, because he's now an exemplar. That would actually affect him.
Mm-hmm.
They have the ability to focus gaze. They also have regeneration, but you know it's deactivated by good or silver, or holy or silver. And they are immune to cold damage. Their highest resistance is their fortuitousness.
Okay. I put a little bit of silver on my weapon before attacking her.
Like, oh, bitch.
Yeah. I break a thermometer. That's silver, right?
That's mercury.
That's
Close.
silver.
Close.
Waste silver.
Waste silver.
All right.
You could get an old-fashioned mirror. Yeah, an old-fashioned mirror that's silver.
I attack her.
It's actually the reason why vampires couldn't see their own reflections, because old mirrors were made with silver. Fun fact. Modern day mirrors are made with aluminum, so vampires would actually see the reflection. The more you know. Sorry, question? Total?
32.
32 to hit?
Yeah.
32 to hit is a hit.
I can dream.
You can.
20 damage.
20 points of damage. It did not like that.
No, I hope it doesn't.
Bitch. All right. As it reveals the HP bar here, and Kerchunk, as that's a little less than a fourth of its HP gone. This strange creature, which you identify to be a Volgrist.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, an evangelist. Excuse me, an evangelist. These are typically, they follow Zankuthan. They enjoy and revel in torture, pain, especially to themselves. It's actually like cutting yourself in front of an evangelist is actually a form of a greeting.
Yeah, I knew that. But
Of course.
why I did
Of course.
my
Why you went straight to comments.
I came in here pretty much knowing that. Like,
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
my sword sings.
Your sword stings. Do you have your new card?
Yeah,
now?
I do.
Hey.
So were we gonna do like 1 through 4 on what it does?
No. So in terms
Or
of
can I just
when it
choose?
activates, what you can control when it activates. It has its own turn. Basically, we're gonna do it as soon as your turn is
but
over.
it takes an action to do this, right?
To give it 2 actions, yes. Well, no. It has its own separate turn.
Okay.
Yeah, your sword has its own separate turn.
Okay.
But you can only be under the effects. Basically, if you want to strike, it takes it 2 actions. If you wanted to do, so you can usually do like a strike and inspire or strike.
Okay, but I have to give it an act.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not a companion. It has its own separate turn. We just always do it at the end of your turn.
Okay. So he'll do inspire courage.
Inspire courage. Check this out. Blam. There it is, automatically given to everybody. Look at that. Fancy.
All right.
What do we get?
Inspire courage. +1 to
plus
attack
1 to
rolls,
hit.
damage rolls, and saves against fear.
That's it.
Okay. Well, it has 2 more actions. Do you want to strike?
Yeah.
Okay. It has a plus 14 to its attack.
Miss.
Okay. Kamui-kun. And this is your persistent. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for your persistent acid, please, Shelly.
Miss.
No good, as you take 3 more points of bleed damage. All right. Kamui.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the spark transcendence for my body.
Okay. What happens when you do that?
So, as you guys know, my body has been changed. As I begin to move forward, you're gonna see the veins of my body begin to shimmer and shine like a bright golden light, giving my skin an off-color shimmer. As you can tell that my body is slightly being changed by the infusion of power. We're gonna say it's for slashing.
For slashing. Very wise.
For the resistance.
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna use radiance to heal.
As you go in, you can see that Myrtle's the most hurt.
Yeah. I'm gonna use it on Myrtle. Myrtle will gain 12 because it's 2 plus double my level.
2 plus double your level. That's
So
correct.
you'll gain 12 health back automatically.
Oh shit! Thanks, Goku.
I can only do it every 10 minutes for each person.
Yeah.
So,
Basically, like your wave.
Yeah.
is
and
like
did we
10 minute
roll? I
quick.
can do that to myself as well.
You cannot do it to yourself.
Okay. I couldn't remember that one. All right. So then,
it specifically says target an ally.
so it's gonna be move, the transcendence for my body, and then I'm going to attack.
Okay, cool.
You said it was weak to holy, right?
yes.
So
It's good, still good right now, but yes, for all intents and purposes, holy.
can I do divine lance then?
No, that's 2 actions. Divine
That
Lance
is 2 actions. Okay, so then I'll just attack it.
Well, what did your spark move to? Because if you moved it to your weapon would get spirit damage.
No, I have to infuse it into my body to get the resistance.
You know what? Like when you spark, because it was that transcendence.
It was already in my body from previous.
Yeah, what I'm saying is if you spark transcendence, it now moves to a separate one. You still get the effects.
Oh, I thought I have to keep it on there till the end of my turn.
you still get the effects until the end of your next turn. So you get it for 2 rounds.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I misunderstood that part.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So yeah, we would say then it would go into my sword
Into the sword. Okay.
and gleaming blade. Is that a 1x?
That is 1 action. But Gleaming Blade is a transcendence. You can only spark transcendence once per round.
Oh, okay. I thought it just had to be in the sword.
Oh, dear God, no. You'd be broken as fuck. You could do And I double slice with 1 action. No. Once you can... You spark to get your...
Oh, that's okay, but it'll
body
do
up.
the spirit damage at least.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
So,
you want to get that
Okay,
spirit damage.
so then just gonna go ahead and attack it.
As you spark transcendence for the first time, you see that so you weren't there for that. Essentially, he has this bead that's like coming out of his forehead. It looks like a tattooed sun. That sun goes dim. The tattoo still remains there as you see this bead crawl under his skin as it pops out right outside of his hand as you see the sun tattoo move to his hand as you go to strike with your katana.
Now I just have a question because on the foundry it doesn't show it's a striking katana. So do I add the?
No,
plus
it's
one?
automatic because of automatic bonus
Okay,
progression.
so it is
It will
included. Okay.
calculate for you. Yes.
I was just making sure because on here it says 15, but on my phone it's 16.
You're good, brother. Nope, I got you.
All right then. So then I'll just go ahead and strike at it.
Yeah, Camel, we had a magical girl transformation
Yeah, he had a Sailor Moon transformation, pretty much.
with 1 single bead.
Oh, on Path Builder, you're probably still showing as a fighter because your proficiency would be
Yeah.
master. You don't have master proficiency with
Okay.
weapons. That's the difference it's supposed to do. That is a 25 to hit. All right, go ahead and that's definitely a hit. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
okay.
for damage. All right, as that's 14 points of damage total. But that is also considered good damage, so I need to put that in there.
Did it include the spirit damage?
It did not include the spirit damage, so I will do
Oh yeah, it does. It says there. Spirit striking. Two
Oh,
spirit.
plus 2 spirit.
Yeah, I did have it in there.
But it increases because you're striking an unholy creature.
Right. Okay.
So that's basically it's five extra damage from the good, and 5 because you're striking an unholy creature for a total of 24 points of damage from Kamui. As you bloody the creature. Very good.
That's
All
my
right.
turn.
Sorry, folks. Still trying to learn around the exemplars. A lot to know.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. She is very upset at Kamui for doing that much damage and pissed off at Shelly. So she's going to try and get Shelly first because Shelly looks weaker in terms of your current appearance. So she will go ahead and strike you first and then put all her energy into Kamui. But before we do that, Kamui, I need a will save from you as she fixes her gaze on you.
Is Inspired Courage supposed to be active for this?
Yeah. You can
Yes.
21.
A 21 is a save.
Oh, nice.
You are unaffected. Very good.
Yeah, pretty much my sword did that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, B. As it goes, I shall protect you, Kamui.
You're a little more annoyed than intimidated.
I was about to say, I still don't care for the singing.
As
Oh, my sword sings now.
Oh, sword sings. It used
My
to be a
sword-
bard.
My sword's a man now.
That's why
Oh.
he said Excalibur.
Oh.
If you're a Soul Eater fan,
Leader.
Oh no, sorry.
We only watch good anime.
As a-
I stay as I'm watching
Wow.
One Piece.
All right, 23 to hit Shelly there.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay.
Wait, no, Inspire Courage. No, I don't have Inspired
Yes,
Defense. God damn
Inspire
it. Damn it.
Defense.
No.
So it's meet to beat there, huh?
Yep.
Oh, you can't win them all, folks. All right, 12 plus 7 is 19 points of
Owie.
slashing. All right, owie zowie, as it will focus its gaze on Amui. So I need you to roll another will save as it's choosing to focus its gaze on you actively with an action.
Is that an interact action? Can I?
It is,
oh, we're gonna
Visual.
re-roll that.
that's a 17.
Hero
so
point that.
hero point coming out. You want me to do that for you?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, re-roll and then give me a better result here. Okay, that's a 26. How's that sound, Conway?
That's much better.
All right, you do not take nothing happens to you. And she's like, no. She starts getting a little upset that you're so resistant to her gaze as she sees you as you're the greatest divine threat on the battlefield. So she will go ahead and strike with her last action. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That does hit. What type of? Well, I don't know. It says I have a 21 armor class on here,
Let me go ahead and double
but
check.
I don't have any equipment on right now.
What would you have on?
Light armor.
Oh, you had leather, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that in there. Yeah, some shit fucked
Because
up. from the
I could have
foundry
sworn it was
update.
23, but
you're
on
good.
here it's saying 21.
You're good, brother. I'm showing
22.
22. Yeah,
That-
20,
That would
22.
still be a hit then.
22. Yep. Okay, so meet to beat. All right, as it's gonna go ahead and deal some damage. That's gonna be a 7 plus 7 is 14. But because you're holy, that's gonna be an additional 7 or 6 because this is a level 6 creature for a total of 20 damage.
Is
coming
it
at you.
slashing? Is it?
The slashing?
So I do gain the resistance.
Resistance 5, correct?
Yes, and then because it's the same type of damage that I've selected, my transcendence also assists me with that.
Okay.
Uh,
It's equal to your level. Usually it's like the resistance, I think, is half your level.
yeah, it's equal to my level, so it's 5 resistance.
So 5 resistance.
We could always just play 4 fighters. You could make this simple.
All right. As that comes in clutch for you, buddy. It comes in clutch for you.
Okay, never mind. That's only if it fails or if it fails to go past the resistance.
Correct. No. You're good. You're good. Myrtle.
Would the chains block a somatic action? Like how restrained am I?
It's DC 5 if you're trying to do a somatic action.
Yeah, I may as well try.
All right.
So let me see if I can.
Get the fuck out.
So my spout failed.
Oh my god.
All right. Elemental blast. It's not somatic apparently.
That's true.
So just single action blast.
You have hero points, don't forget.
Yeah, but
No?
nah.
You
Myrtle's just chilling.
guys are handling her pretty well.
Myrtle's just chilling.
Where I was like, you know what? Not today.
No.
Not today. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, so go ahead and give me a will save since you're in the unnerving gaze.
Nat 20.
Not
Critical
20.
success.
Let's go.
Nothing happens. Stitches, what you got for me?
Because Myrtle's looking at the ground.
We need to back up some of these rolls just like one turn before if we could. Just a little bit.
I'll go ahead and move to
Prime flank or?
yeah.
All right, as you go to move past this square, reaction from the creature will go ahead and try and strike you and root you to the wall. Might not do it.
I couldn't have gone this way.
Either direction you go, the chains would have reached you. Because like these cages, you'd have to go completely around.
I couldn't squeeze through them. I'm not small enough.
No, these are cages meant to keep even small creatures.
Oh,
there. So that's a 21 to hit.
No. Wait. I'm not sure if I've got everything right for the level up.
Okay.
But I think my AC should be 21 right now.
Okay, then meet to beat. Because I rolled 21.
So I got to roll.
No. I hit your AC with a 21 total.
So I'm stuck.
You are not stuck. You are hit, but you continue to move through. It only stops you on a crit. So it still does deal damage to you and cause you to bleed, though. So that's going to be 11 plus 7 for 18 points of slashing.
But I don't bleed.
Yeah,
I got
neither do
stuck.
I.
Yeah, you do. You do. For the balance of the game, you bleed. Let me see here. Or I say you see stuffing starting to leak out. There you go.
Okay.
Let me see here. Okay. As one action, you do make it over there. Take a decent hit on the way there. Not quite not bloodied though, but you make it on over as the creature is off guard to you.
Then I will attack.
Double slice. All right. So, by the way, I've been rolling that wrong too. I did some digging on that. Your first strike is full bonus. I've been having you do -2 on both. Your first strike, actually, both strikes don't take any penalty because they both have the agile trait. I read that wrong. So you have no attack penalty on both of the strikes.
Okay. So it's
full
just straight
attack
roll,
bonus
straight roll.
for both. Yep, full attack bonus. I've been ruling that wrong, and matter of fact, here's your hero point for me fucking that up.
Oh,
You know,
all right. Then for the first attack.
is that a natty one, Zony?
Oh, yeah.
Critical
You have
I
your-
failure.
rolled a 4, so that would be
You have
19. So yeah,
you have 2 hero points, right? There
you
go.
know that bet.
Well, there you go. 21 vested, hopefully.
Are you?
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 in 400 chance, folks. Rolls the same. And that's a total of 19, you said?
You can
No,
only do
no, you
one.
can't do it twice.
Oh,
Can't do it twice. So you get your second attack, though.
that would have been a 17, not 19.
Oh, no, then no. Mm-mm.
No, that would have been a 18 because that +1.
Still does better. So she's
I
got
know.
like 22 or 21, something like that.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's an 18. So
Oh,
18 plus 13,
so 31.
31 plus 1. I do. Yeah, I still
Yep.
get that.
Yeah, you
right?
still get that.
So 32.
32.
Critical hit.
Because of off guard is a critical hit and inspire courage. Way to
And
go.
can I make that one with that dagger of venom that I got?
Yes, of course.
All right, and that's. How do I apply that one?
Oh, I take care of that on,
Okay.
on my side. Don't worry about that.
All right, so then just regular 2d4. And
It's
then,
going to be 2d4 plus, now that you're level 5, 2d6 for sneak attack damage.
Sneaky.
all right, so that's 4. Ooh, max damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. 16 damage.
16 doubled is 32 points of damage coming out from our friend Stitches. Kerchunk nearly killing the creature.
I bet she liked it.
I bet she loved that. All right.
And then the whatever the venom, or is that
Dagger of Venom. So, I will go ahead and have her roll a fort save against you here. Give me a 17. What's your class DC? Or what's the DC of the dagger?
21?
Okay, so that's a fail. So what's the effect of the poison there?
Stage 1 does 1d8 damage. And
Roll a d8.
feeble.
You might end up killing her with your poison.
3.
3, probably not, but let's see. Let's see, folks.
Did you add your 1 extra damage from my Inspire Courage?
4.
Okay.
No,
Well,
no, I didn't. So
yeah,
that's
it's
4.
something.
and
It's
then
something
the
y'all
one
get
from the
used
other.
to. It's something y'all get used to. Not quite, but she is stage 1, folks. She is stage.
She's also
1.
enfeebled 1.
Enfeebled 1. Very good. Bonk.
What's that do, by the way?
Anything strength related is lowered by 1, including damage. on rolls. So
And that's going to be for the next 4 rounds.
very good. Let me go ahead and get a counter here. So I'll put the counter on her. Number 1. Very good. Kelly. Oh, as Stitches, you are take 4 bleed damage. And I need you to roll me a flat d20 to see if you overcome the bleed. You need a 15 or higher, friend.
I feel like my stuffing's just going to come all out. Nat 1.
No, oh no, nothing happens. It's basically, if you roll 1 to 14, it just means bleed continue. All right, Shelly the Skelly.
I hit her.
Hit. Okay, let's see it. Come on.
I don't hit her. I hit her.
Don't hit her.
Oh no.
I don't hit her. I hit her.
No, get out. Are you serious?
You
I
don't
don't
hit
hit
her.
her.
Oh my gosh, it's Shelly. Guys, just swing.
I'm just sometimes. Well, let me see.
Swing, batter,
Let me take the bleed before I do my sword.
Okay, that's gonna be a nice healthy 2.
You
All right.
bone marrow damage.
I keep bleeding.
Take bone
My
marrow
sword
disease.
swings. Watching. He's inspired by me
He's like-
swinging.
Shelly, you're a little off your game. Let me show you how it's done.
Who's never honest?
26.
As the sword claims the kill, most likely. Let's see the damage.
What's his damage?
Damage is 2d8. It's a longsword, or it's considered longsword for damage.
Minimum damage. Minimum.
4, 8.
As the sword kills steals. Oh my god.
We don't get any gold or XP.
But actually, it doesn't steal the kill because your ability for it to use silver is for you, not yours. How I put it, your sword doesn't know how to utilize the silver.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you just like add it as you go to strike.
Yeah.
So it actually doesn't secure the. Let me see. Oh no, it secures the kill. Just kidding.
This one's kind of just.
Yeah, as Vitor secures the kill. He's like, let me show you how it's done. Oh, it's like as it doesn't expect to actually get the killing blow. Blood flies all over the place. As like blood, like black ooze in substitute. Like basically, there, an evangelist blood is far more like coarse and like almost syrupy. Like as she's as she falls to the ground, groveling, but trying to die as quietly as possible, as to not seem weak.
Skelly's gonna call her sword a slur and feed it. She's a little upset that she didn't get the kill. It's all right, Fedor. I'm sorry. I shouldn't call you such things.
Myrtle's
You're-
going to keep trying to get out of the chain.
Oh shit!
As the chains just because she's the one that powers the chain.
You okay, blue girl?
Are you?
My ego's a little hurt.
You want to
but-
get better?
Yeah, your healing hurts me, right?
Incredibly so.
No, I'm good. I'll just I'll take my sippy cup.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll
So.
as I'm standing there, you're gonna see the bead pretty much retract from my hand and the weapon, and just resume back up at the top.
So does that like hurt? Do
It is odd. It is almost as if it is a part of.
you want to take a break? I could use a break.
We
Yeah.
can take a break.
I'm pushing my stuffing back in.
I'm putting my marrow back in.
I'm trying to.
So Kamui does something a little bit different this time.
What?
He's never seemed like he's been overly religious or anything of that sort. But you'll see that he's gonna go to where the creature died, and he's gonna kneel and say like,
Final rites.
yeah, like kind of doing the final rites, just acknowledging the creature.
Oh, don't worry. She died doing what she loved, being in pain.
While you're crouched over, you get like ice bucket challenge. Push the bomb. So
I have a feeling I would just ignore that because it'd be
enjoy
like,
your 4 points of healing.
Oh!
yeah, I'm oblivious to it all.
And then splash. Oh, goodness. You got
I
near
feel like
max.
naturally kind of just dodged out of the way, and like some of it gets on Kamui.
You got 22 points of healing.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
Nice. Yeah, so we'll just say that I was praying to
And again, I
Shizuru.
go.
Shizuru.
I start
Alright.
getting all the water, and then all my kind just kind of goes right back in.
Way to go, SpongeBob.
Yeah. As it's like, I imagine Stitch is looking like the episode of SpongeBob where he's like super dry. You know, it's like, you know, and he gets all wrinkled and shit.
Oh,
And
then
then Myrtle's
Myrtle's
like, here you go.
Myrtle splash herself.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's
I will say I lay on hands myself as well to finish off my
plus
healing.
14.
14.
Man, having a heal with no cooldown, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't.
Yeah, I love
refocus.
it. I think it's a really
Still gotta
good
wait 20
skill.
minutes.
And yours heals an 18
12.
now.
Is it 18 now?
18, brother. You're level
Oh,
5.
this party
Oh,
is-
it is 18 now.
This
You're
party
level
sure does have a
5.
lot of healing for me.
As if you'd like to, I'll let you spend the time as you kind of focus in. You see Kamui's the
The sun
orb,
mark?
the little bead start to rotate around, like it goes, like it channels over his body, kind of like starts to rotate around and around, not like super fast. But what we're doing here is Kamui actually has the ability to heal Shelly with his body icon.
You know that little machine in Chuck E. Cheese that like spins around and you have to hit it at the right time?
You spin my head right round, right round.
Yeah, and I hit the button and
It's one.
Are they on
thing.
hand,
And,
Shelly?
and your chalice gives you 15 now?
yeah. I get
Okay.
scared. I get scared with, whoa, are you I don't know.
Trust me, this is a little different.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
No.
Kelly's gonna like put her little hand out.
Yeah, how does this healing look like when you cast?
Lay your hand on me.
So as the orb from that is circulating through me, as it goes from the belt back up to my head, my eyes will shine. Since we're not in combat, it is just simply my eyes shimmering as the radiance of my gaze
Yeah.
touches you and fills you with a warmth.
I don't like it, but all right. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Somehow, I'm gonna complain.
And
Thank you.
Shall I make a perception check for me real quick?
Natural 20. I fucking know. I fucking know what's going on.
I fucking know. When you drink from the goblet,
Mhm.
it seems like the gaze didn't, like the gaze took an effect, and the feeling of warmth didn't. Like again, it was kind of odd because you're used to feeling like this unnatural cold, but a comforting chill. It's a strange, comforting chill that you normally have. But for the first time since you've come back into your skeletal form, you feel a warmth that actually feels re-inviting. And when you drink from the chalice, it actually tastes like good wine.
That's weird. Asa, try it. Tastes yummy. Come on, try it.
And as you smell it, like, I don't imagine Myrtle is a massive connoisseur of wine. Probably tastes like it did when you were a kid. And you're like,
Cough syrup.
But Kamui, give me a perception check as Shelly goes to show off her new findings to Myrtle, as you are actually a connoisseur of sake and spirits. 22. You can actually smell, especially because you've drank from that chalice before and been healed by that chalice. You can actually smell, I will say, Calaxian wine. Calaxian wine would typically be like a dark red wine.
It's basically a chocolate wine.
Yeah.
It is. Sweet. Not like before.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. But
And-
that's book 2 for you, baby.
And moments later, the smell of the chalice returns. Doesn't take
Oh.
long for it to return to its typical stench.
Now
Uh,
that reminds me of Shelly.
Liam, can I pitch an idea to you?
No.
With my
you can always do that.
Ocean's Bomb? Can I like do nasty water to like heal Shelly for like half effectiveness?
Nasty
Ooh, you
one.
want to try and make unholy water? Is that what you're saying?
Kind of, because like, oh, I could do like cold and like bludgeoning is like regular water, but like I can do like acid, so maybe like I can like corrupt it, make it nasty.
You're gonna
That's
like
nasty.
That's nasty.
Like make swamp water.
oil rig water. Like
Oh, so bay water.
Okay, no,
Oh.
this would be
And like I can have it do like half or just like
I imagine that's
ADA.
something
Have
you would
you-
need to work on,
Have you
though.
guys
Yeah.
ever come across unholy water yet? I can't
Don't
remember if you
think
guys have
so.
ever
River
looted
Styx?
it.
Oh.
The river Styx? That would be
You do
unholy
have
water.
the River Styx well right next to you.
We can work on that later.
Feels
I'm
like it's
just
an
saying.
idea.
No, so okay, you know of the river. So I would say you know of the River of Souls. Like you have the general idea of like, yeah, something about where you go when you're dying for asthma judging just something, right?
Some.
Like you have like the common knowledge of the River of Souls. And I'll say you get the idea as you're beginning to make your way towards the this other hallway. So give me a are you trained in crafting or religion?
Nope.
Are you trained in society?
Nope.
Are you really not trained in
You have
religion?
occultism though, yes?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll look at no, I'll look at I forgot because you have the psychic
Mhm.
archetype. I'll let the occultism fly because this has to do with spirits,
Mhm.
you know, or twisting spiritual energy. So give me an occultism check as you guys are walking past the altar once again.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
And a guidance yourself.
Kind of gay guy dance.
No, I'm not getting a 1 for this one.
Hell no.
Critical failure.
What's
What
the
was
stall?
it?
What's stall?
Let's see. 15.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here. I just need to look up an item DC.
Well, the 4 step.
Is that you would?
Unholy water is a level 1 item with a crafting DC of 15. You pass.
Oh.
Okay. You figure out how to twist. Like you stare into the river. Like essentially, as the group is about to move on, you kind of stare at the river and you kind of begin to contemplate. Yeah, it is quite annoying that we don't have a way to help Shelly. We it's and the only way we have right now is with Kamui's newfound gifts. Blah blah, and it kind of troubles you for a bit, and you ponder, and as you ponder, you look into the well,
Like
or what you now know.
River of soul. River. Fluid.
Maybe. As make a primal check. Make a nature check. Make a primal check.
9 or 20. Because I still have guidance. Oh wait, no, guidance is 1 time, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
one time
19.
you're immune to it right now. So as you go to the edge of this well, and I'm assuming would tell Shelly to, hey Shelly, come here.
Yeah.
Okay. As Shelly walks up,
Much rice.
and you bring the water up, and it's almost like harder to even hold and concentrate on its form. Typically, you can easily manipulate the form of water. You can tell the pure power within again, this is the River of Souls. This is not your typical bath water.
Mm-hmm.
So even holding the shape, like you're able to draw out some of it, not more than like a baseball size of water, and it naturally wants to. If you've ever seen Naruto where he's trying to learn how to Rasengan, it doesn't want to hold the shape you're trying to bind to it. But you eventually try to like shove it in between Shelly's ribs into the void energy that would be inside of her skeleton, and it binds inside. And typically it's a D6, but I'll give you a D8. So go ahead and roll me a D8. 2. A 2. You heal for 2, Shelly.
Wow. That's so nice of you, Myrtle.
Listen,
Really?
bitch, I'm trying. all right?
No, Skelly's
I
like
can,
doing.
I can
Skelly's
give
like
you, I can give you some ocean water.
Skelly's trying her
Listen, bitch.
her best to be like supportive of her group and being like, "That's really cool of you." She's gonna drink from her chalice and feel back up the full.
How many actions is your ocean bomb?
1.
1. Okay. For the purposes of this, I will say that trying to do this because you're still trying to figure out focus it,
Yeah.
it's going to cost you 2 actions.
Okay. So that's something I can do like out of combat.
You can
Or-
do out of combat, 10 minute cooldown, and it'll heal as much. It'll heal 1 dice less than your ocean bomb.
okay. Yeah.
Just to make it fair, because like I said, something you're still trying to figure out. It's a little strange. little strange.
That's cool, Myrtle. Really? Something.
It's a thing you can do.
I would like she's like thinking about like how Kamui's like heel felt like really warm and nice, like drinking a big cup of like cocoa, and like this felt like going to Schlitterbahn in like a wave pool that a kid pissed in, but like.
Bro, I try not to think about that every time I go swimming.
But like you take healing where you can get it here in the Abomination Vault.
Also make it overflow if you want. So I'm like trying to real focus on it, or it's like.
If you overflow, you can.
I'm just saying, it's like you could make this overflow too if you want, but it's up to you.
I'll say if you overflow it, is your Ocean Bomb overflow?
No.
Okay, if you overflow it, it is only one action.
Okay.
So that's what I'll say. So if you need that extra action, which that can come in handy, you can do that.
I'll heal myself up then.
Okay. As this, we'll say it's definitely been over 10 minutes.
Yeah.
As it is 11 in the evening. Because you guys had a late start to adventuring day, you guys can adventure until 1 in the morning before getting tired.
Gamers, we're staying up. We're playing bad games.
We're playing games, dude. It's 15.
Well, let's see
for Shelly. As I could see, Shelly is like, thanks for helping. That was really nice. It like goes to the goblins. See, you did such a good job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this door and open it.
Which door? I'm sorry.
There's no door.
There's no door.
There's no door.
Are you talking about the one we just came out of?
Over here? Which one went?
This one?
Oh, is that the one we
We
came out of?
came out of there.
Did you guys? Yeah, you want to?
was there anything?
You guys close
Was there anything in that room?
No, we got booted out.
Oh no, there was stuff in the room.
Go back and get the stuff.
There was a ghost touch whip on the table. That's why I illustrated at the end. I was like, there seems to be a whip made of silver on the table on the bottom side of the room. But you guys didn't have. You guys are supposed to be level 4 when you fight her, and she whoops your ass when you're level 4. So you guys are. Who wants to take the ghost whip? Or essentially, it has ghost touch on it, which means you could strike incorporeal creatures without any issue.
Probably take that puppet.
Okay. I'll take it and I'll put it on like a belt.
Okay.
Just to hold it at least.
Aw, you look like
You guys
Indiana
wouldn't need
Jones.
something
I
like that,
mean,
right? You guys wouldn't need something
I don't
like
need
that.
that.
And then you have your own
it wouldn't be too
sentient whip.
unuseful for me, but yeah.
And exploration activities, just so I know.
Detect magic.
Detecting magic. Shelly is searching over there.
Yeah.
And Stitches, what you doing? You trying to you stealthing around? You looking around? What you doing?
I'm just stealthing around, literally doing that little.
I'll scout.
You lurching.
Yeah.
You lurching.
I'm going back and forth.
Through doors that don't exist, Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah.
We ruled that I don't have that buckler anymore, right?
That's correct. You
Okay,
do not
so
have the
I'd say
buckler.
I'm scouting then.
Okay. All right. As you all move forward
We're late night gamers.
down the hallway. This is a long hallway. As you guys come past a broken wall section, and you can almost smell the manginess from the old platform where you fought Y'all Mesmin. This was another route you guys could have taken.
But we didn't.
But you
No, we
did.
like taking
And
things
that's
difficult.
cool.
What was the
Oh,
whip called
look, a
again?
shiny door.
What was the whip called?
Just ghost. It's
Just a regular whip.
It's a whip with ghost touch on it.
So you just pick a regular whip.
So just a regular whip, and then you put the ghost touch rune on it. All right, and as you get to about there,
Look, it's book 2.
look ahead. It's book 2, everybody. You feel a familiar presence apparate behind you all as Otari.
Oh, hey, Otari, I almost forgot about you.
Well, that's very rude.
I said almost.
I guess not as rude. All right, as he hovers nearby you guys. As, whoops, see here, these need to go bye-bye. Whoop. As he approaches the barrier with you all, he goes, stop. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Do you feel that? Thassa, make an occultism check.
Do I feel it?
And I need esoteric. No, this is definitely spiritual in nature. So you can make me a religion check if you're training religion.
27.
27. You feel it too. Something feels like this. It feels like something is. You feel restlessness. What can we?
I'm trying to do
I
it.
need occultism or religion if you're trained in one of those things.
Eternal Gathering.
If you're not training it, then you can't make this check.
19.
19,
8.
8. Are you training it?
Is that a nat 20?
Occultism, yeah.
You train occultism? Okay. So 8.
Did I just
no.
roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
Critical
did.
success.
As Kamui, you can definitely sense, especially as a warrior, there's definitely a sense of, like, you feel like the old tales you've heard in Tian Xia, where the bodies of the dead that are left on the battlefield, that restlessness you can hear, like you can feel something is off. As something comes walking out of the sarcophaguses at the end of the hallway. I'm so sorry. I did not illustrate that. These are sarcophagi along the wall as you're going down this massive hallway.
So these,
And none of them, like I said, you didn't feel anything on the way. But at the end of the hallway, the 3 sarcophagi at the end of the hallway open up instantly as 3 bodies step out.
Kind of gay. Why are you scarfing a guy?
This is why you bury bodies. I don't understand this mummy thing.
As
who's mommy?
3 people are shown to you. As the first one makes his appearance, you hear Otari goes,
No, this is wrong. Something's wrong.
Wow.
Something is wrong.
he goes, and you see the first one turn and face you. As the sword in this art that I'm showing you, you see this, what looks to be some sort of mercenary donned in like half plate that's broken, for the most part broken. And the sword, unlike the one in this image, I want you to imagine is this like immaculate longsword. Looks like it hasn't been scratched ever and is still like shiny and polished, which looks very off because this thing almost looks like a Draugr of sorts, like some sort of undead warrior. As he steps out, and again, his skin is actually fully intact. It's not like rotted out, but definitely looks like dead flesh looking towards you. As Otari says,
Not Vaz. No, or not. He goes, not Vol. No, this is the barrier's supposed to seal them. He goes, the barrier's supposed to protect them.
as you also see some sort of mage in rotted out red garb with a book that hovers in front of him as flames start to spark out of his hands, as he looks like he's a little more worse for wear. Skin rotted out for the most part and partially wrapped in wraps. And a third one that comes out of the final sarcophagus is a female, mostly rotted gray tissue with a beautiful bow when it was probably taken care of, constructed of mostly bone, as they all look like they prepare for combat. But before we get into that, you see or you hear the voice. You hear this crude laughing as it echoes down the whole hallway. All around you. You feel like you're surrounded by something. You feel cold. Shelly, you feel a strange joy coming from this kind of, it almost feels void in nature. As behind the barrier steps forward someone.
Mother?
Mother, as Belcorra, or steps out from downstairs and comes up to the other side of the barrier. And Otari goes,
No. How?
as he actually loses his composure for the first time in front of you.
Your barrier kept me below. The gauntlet sees all, Otari. Before they even made it back to town, I had already infiltrated their minds and their dreams and their sanities. Their psyches were broken within a mile from the godlight. I brought them back here without you knowing. I kept them here, waiting for you to bring someone foolish enough for you to lower your guard and the barrier.
As you see the barrier dissipate, as Atari.
No.
And she goes,
Don't worry, I'll be waiting.
as she turns around and slowly walks down the stairs. And that concludes
Book 1, bitches!
It's a horror after all. It's a horror after all.
as Conway's, no. And that wraps up book 1, as book 2 will start with this new encounter. So with that, everybody say bye-bye to book 1.
Bye, book 1.
I book one.
Yay, we did it.
Right.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's PAIZO.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Jacob Petrus, William van de Kromert, Ziv Moran, and Sirenscape.